hear your view as you think about the vision for building India in the years ahead. Thank you, Nitin, and welcome.
Thank you. Mr. Uday Kotak, my respectable friend, Mr. Chandrajit Banerjee, DG CII, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I feel privileged to be joining you all virtually at occasion of Global Economic Policy Summit 2022 being organized by Confederation of Indian Industry. It is a great delight for me to be a part of CII events as they provide a wonderful opportunity to engage with our industry and eminent leaders. We all have a big responsibility of making our country an economic power, superpower, and events like this help us to create an atmosphere which is favorable for sustainable growth in the country. Dialogues and discussion in these events will not only motivate our domestic businesses community but also encourage foreign investors to participate in India's growth story. Our Prime Minister has put a vision to make India a $5 trillion economy by 2025. India has been globally recognized as the economy of the future. Today, we are not only the fastest growing major economy in the world, but also we are home to the largest youth population, talented youth population. We have largest pool of young and talented engineers. We have lakhs of graduates with different professional skills, and this youth force is our biggest asset. Industry has to come forward and design plans so that they can engage and utilize this youth power, creating jobs in the biggest service that industry can do to the nation. To achieve the dream of our Honorable Prime Minister, it is imperative that we invest heavily in development of the country's infrastructure. The robust infrastructure is the backbone of the economic development of our country. In this direction, government has launched PM Gati Shakti to promote integrated infrastructure development. The PM Gati Shakti makes all infrastructure relevant and ministries work together and connects them through a common portal. Now getting inter-ministerial approvals, NOCs and permission is time bound and can be tracked online. This saves a lot of time and money. Under the National Infrastructure Pipeline Program, our government has allocated rupees 111 lakh crores for the infrastructure sector. Water, power, transport and communication are the key infrastructure sectors. We are committed to provide all-round infrastructure like affordable houses, pipe drinking water, optical fiber, accessible mass public transport to our citizens. Our focus is to bring a cultural shift in the mindset of the people, and this is achieved by carrying out projects which are time-bound, cost-effective, sustainable, and world-class quality. We have successfully created an ecosystem of infrastructure developers in the country. Our contractors are using the latest technology and machines to execute their work. I always say that we have to develop indigenous and affordable construction models without compromising on the quality. We have to improve the quality and we have to reduce the cost. And by using different type of available materials in the country, particularly the waste material also, it is very important, ecology and environment point of view, to use that material in road construction. We also encourage use of alternative construction materials. I strongly believe that ethics, ecology and environment should not be compromised at any cost. The road infrastructure is directly linked to the prosperity of that region as it connects people, culture, society and brings socio-economic development. The Indian highway infrastructure is developing at a rapid pace. During last 8 years, length of national highway has gone up from more than 50% from 91,000 km in 2014 to about 1.47 lakh km in 2022. We now hold the world record for the fastest road construction at the rate of 38 km per day, which is the highest ever in the world. Bharatmala Pariyojana is the flagship program of our ministry. It is very important. And we are developing 27 greenfield expressways, 35 multimodal logistic parks, 670 wayside amenities, 28 emergency landing facilities, and 260 ropeways, cable car, funicular railway project, where I need your cooperation, where I need your support in the investment. The projects are economically viable. Internal rate of return is good. And when I will offer you the project, I will clear that you will get all type of clearances, NOCs before that. You have to only start the work. And in this field where I am expecting your cooperation, that you can invest in a big way, particularly in this new project, which is going to increase the growth of our country. We are also developing this funicular rail system. Recently, we had a meeting with the LG of Ladakh, and I have proposed funicular rail system to be developed using CRF fund. I want to make 30 projects in Ladakh and Leh. The people on the hill area, there they can directly, we will connect them with the funicular system. They can take their animals, their goods, and even they can go there taking their vehicles and go to the upper level. So this type of system is already available in the Europe. So we can make it. So this type of new ideas by which we want to develop the transport sector in the country. This system will help the local citizen by reducing their travel time. In this model, local people can carry goods and merchandise and also transport their goats and sheep, and it will help them a big way. The 27 greenfield corridors are of 90,000 km in length and rupees 4.2 lakh crores in cost. Once the complete construction of these greenfield corridors is done, then the entire scenario of road transport will change. I am just giving you the example. From travel time from Delhi to Jaipur, 2 hours, Delhi to Chandigarh, 2.5 hours, Delhi to Amritsar, 4 hours, Delhi to Katra, 6 hours, Delhi to Srinagar, 8 hours, and Delhi to Mumbai, 12 hours, and Chennai to Bangalore travel time will be 2 hours. This faster connectivity with greenfield alignments will create lot of new business opportunities. I will suggest Udayji that we are ready to present you the alignment of the greenfield express highway, where I need your help, your investment, your initiative, and which is economically attractive, that you can develop logistic park, industrial clusters, smart city, smart villages at the roadside. And the land available is available with a cheaper rate. You can make the logistic park there, and that is exactly where we want to make New India. The CII can independently conduct a study on the new business opportunities along greenfield corridors. I am ready to help you. After my opinion is that it is 100% economically viable, because the land cost rate is very, very reasonably low. So this is the time that you can take the initiative to plan this development, and using your relationship with the investors, foreign investors and Indian investors, it can be a great boost for Indian economy. You can present the findings to us and also let us know if there is anything more that needs to be done. I am open-minded, I am ready to do it. Our government is dedicatedly working towards expanding the national highway network to 2 lakh kilometers by 2025. The intermodal stations, bus ports. Now bus port is really economically viable. All the lands available in the middle of the city, the land cost is very good. And it is the cooperation of the state government, that land belongs to state government, and we are going to develop bus port like parking plaza, then malls, hotels, restaurants, everything. So it is economically viable, and my idea is to make 600 bus port in the country. 260 this cable car, ropeway, funicular railway projects are already sanctioned. And even now we want to make mass rapid transport system on electricity like trolley bus. My idea is to make e-highway from Delhi to Jaipur. We are working on that. So even the idea is to take e-truck also. So my suggestion is, this is to be a great thing for the country. For smooth and safe traffic operation, highway are being installed with intelligent traffic system. We have developed Setu Bharatam scheme of rupees 16,000 crore to build ROB and ROBs in the state road to make them free of railway gates. Around 115 road tunnels costing rupees 2.5 lakh crores are under various stage of construction. Some of them are already operational. We are connecting our religious and tourism places with all season roads. We can develop roadside amenities there. We can develop restaurants there, gas stations there. We can make good hotels there. All over in the international standard, all religious place, tourist spot, everywhere there is a lot of facilities are available which are economically viable. My request to all of you that if you can invest there, it can be a great thing to create more employment potential in the country, and it is going to helpful for the country to increase the growth rate. I am really happy that if you can take the initiative in it, it will be a great contribution from CII for the development of our country. The religious and tourism places with all season road we are going to connect. Char Dham, we are making the road of 12,000 crore in Char Dham. My idea is we have to make the connectivity to Kailash Manas Sarovar from Uttarakhand, from Pithoragarh. And 90% of work has already completed. Now you can go to Manas Sarovar from India. And we can increase the tourism. Even this Badrinath, Kedarnath, Gangotri, Yamunotri, all season road, whole year you can go. And the world tourists can come there. And we need to create lot of good facilities there. Even on the ice, we can make lot of adventure sports there. We can plan it. We have got our Himalaya is to be more beautiful than the European countries what they have. Actually, Davos, I got opportunity to visit there. We have got the beautiful sites more than Davos, even in our country, where you people can develop that thing. We are working on Buddha circuit, work has 22,000 crore, a project is completed. Ramgan Gaman Yatra, Chaurasi Kosi Parikrama, being developed with investment of more than 1 lakh crore. Our government is very committed to the development of the Northeast region by improving the connectivity and giving momentum to transport infrastructure in the Northeast. You can visit, you can take CII meeting in Northeast. What type of development is going on? What type of potential is there? What type of beautiful nature is there? We can take the tourism there. The people from the world, they can come there. That is the potential we have. Recently, we conducted a 3-day conclave at Guwahati to review the progress of our projects in Northeast. And we have announced new project worth rupees 1.6 lakh crores in Northeast. On 19 December, our ministry is launching India's first ever surety bond insurance product. I am really happy that is going to give a good relief to the contractors. The surety bond insurance will help in boosting the liquidity in infrastructure sector by freeing the contractors' working capital stuck in bank guarantees. Contractors can utilize this fund for growth of their business. I am really happy that by a lot of reform, we have already taken the decision. Recently, we launched InvIT. I am really happy. I am giving thanks to Uday and particularly the Mumbai people. I remember the days for Mumbai Pune Express Highway and Worli Bandra Sea Link when I was go to capital market. And yes, now after Cochin shipyard, I was also there in the Mumbai Stock Exchange. Tremendous response, overwhelming response from the investor. And now recently we launched InvIT bonds on BSE stock market in just 7 hours. The time was 10 years. Within 7 hours, our bonds 7 times oversubscribed. This is to be response given by the investor. There is no problem of money, no shortage of money. The money is available, strong political will is there. Now it is the time that we need cooperation people like you who can invest, who can come and who can work. For the first time we got these bonds reserved for retail investors, and really we are giving 8% returns, and the retail small people are giving good response. And my idea is to go every 15 days, 2 to 3 projects, 3 to 4,000 crore to the capital market. Now senior citizens and small and medium salaried people can invest in nation building while getting healthy returns of 8% on their investment. All these steps would boost infrastructure growth of the nation. Good connectivity will support sectors like real estate, IT, tourism, manufacturing, food processing and agriculture. The logistic is the main component in the domestic infrastructure landscape. At present, India's logistic cost is about 14 to 15% of the GDP. My aim is to reduce logistic cost below 10%. The actually dream is to take it on single digit. And 100% it can possible with the cooperation of people like you. Recently, the National Logistic Policy has been launched by the Honorable Prime Minister, and which focuses on setting up to efficient logistic ecosystem in the country. By improving logistic efficiency, there will be a huge saving in transportation cost, and this would help to boost our exports significantly. Integrated transport infrastructure would help our industry to become globally competitive. And my target and my agenda to you as a friend, Udayji, I will request you. You should take this agenda, what are the exports of our country and what are the imports of our country. And how we are going to reduce our import. We have a shortage of semiconductors. We need to develop our industry. We are facing the problem. And now the whole global market is open for us. The India can exploit all the opportunity available in the global world. And this is the time that we can take the advantage of the situation, because every country in the world, they are very much keenly interested to deal with India. I am really happy that this conference is going to motivate, inspire the people with the proper direction. Friends, sustainability and climate change are the biggest challenges facing humanity. Today, sustainability is increasingly recognized as an important part of the construction industry. And sustainability and happy human index is equally important. We need to concentrate on that, because in the international level now the world is thinking about the happy human index. How we can give good facility, health facility, how we are going to give good infrastructure, how we can give the facility for fitness, for good gardens, good roads, good climate. Actually, the ecology and environment is the most important agenda for the society, for the country and for the world. And this is the time that we should work on this line. Our focus is on reducing the cost of construction and improving the quality of construction with a special attention on ecology and environment. The pollution, water pollution, air pollution, sound pollution is big concern. And my suggestion is, now we have got a technology that we can convert rice straw into bio-CNG, bio-LNG. Now I am going to launch a project where the parali, that rice straw, can convert into bio-bitumen successfully, and with organic carbon from that which can use in agriculture. So I need your help that everywhere in the whole India we can develop the network and we can develop bio-bitumen. Presently we have requirement of 80 lakh ton of bitumen, out of which 50 lakh ton of bitumen available in the country, and 25 lakh to 30 lakh ton of bitumen we are making the import. And the farmers are burning parali in the Haryana, Punjab and Uttar Pradesh. We are facing the pollution problem in Delhi. In place of that, if we can make bitumen from the paruli, the small unit, tractor molded unit, can give you the bio-bitumen, and that is of the standard of, we can use it in the road construction. I am ready to purchase that. So we get black carbon from that. And this type of new innovative industry where waste to wealth is very important, where I will request you that you should take your special programs for conversion of waste into wealth. The program which is going to helpful for the how we can reduce our air pollution, water pollution and sound pollution, how we can encourage the alternative fuel. Now in Delhi, the government is now banning diesel vehicle. It's a big problem. So this is the where I feel that your guidance and your cooperation is very important. And I feel that I recently saw a presentation made by CRRI and Indian Institute of Petroleum on development of bio-bitumen from rice straw, where I need your help. This biomass-based bitumen has shown excellent properties over crude-based petroleum bitumen. It would provide good quality, long-lasting pavement with lower carbon footprints. And our ministry has mandated use of precast components, where I need your help. Precast is a very important industry for the future. Lot of employment potential we can create by creating precast industry in the country. The precast components in national highway projects we need. The residential and industrial structures are being constructed in present concrete, and this will reduce the construction cost and time significantly. We are encouraging the operation of construction equipment on clean and green fuel such as ethanol, LNG, bio-CNG, electric and biodiesel. I know that a lot of construction equipment industries associated with you. You divide into different parts and support them and encourage them to make available their construction equipment on alternative fuel. Now every technology is open, only you need to boost them. So it can be possible. We can also use ethanol in generator set. The Kirloskar has already successfully already in having the generator set on bioethanol. I have carried out successful experiments and I am using ethanol in generator set which are giving an excellent efficiency at a lower price. As ethanol price is half of the diesel and the petrol. So without any air pollution, this is a green fuel and going helpful to the farmers. To save money is to earn money, and adoption of appropriate technology and material brings economic viability in the infrastructure project. To support domestic infrastructure development, private investment in the infrastructure sector is very, very important. I would urge the financial markets to come up with the innovative models to fund India's infrastructure growth. I am confident that with cooperation, coordination and communication among all stakeholders, India will emerge as a Atmanirbhar nation and become a top global economy with the best-in-class infrastructure. I wish you all the success in every task you undertake in the interest of nation building. Our ministry always welcome you to share your ideas, recommendations and proactive participation for betterment of the infrastructure sector. With these words, I am also thankful to the Confederation of Indian Industry and Sri Uday Kotak ji for providing me this platform to share my views. I will only request Uday ji one thing, that you divide these all segments into different parts. And with the new technology, new models, with new investment plan, we are calling all the stakeholders under the banner of CII, and where you tell me what type of policy you want, what type of, if suppose anything which you want to correct, I am ready, I am open for that. Give me the suggestion, and we need to accelerate this engine fast, because you are more expert than me, that you understand the world global scenario is now facing recession. And for that reason, it is the time for Indian economy to create more infrastructure, to increase more expenditure, to create more employment potential, and to resolve the problem of recession. And this time, this crucial time, the role of CII and people like you is very important. We are very friendly for investment. We want to support you. We are ready to change the policy as for your suggestions also. And I am very much happy that you give me the opportunity. At any time, we will discuss the issue on the different level, on the different subject, and on my ministry, and we will support you. I am very sorry, actually, it was decided to attend the program. Presently, I was decided to visit on your program, but today I am not there in Delhi, I am in Amravati, because of my close relative marriage is there. So I am very sorry for that. I am making apology for that, and giving my best wishes to all of you for the great future of our country. You are the growth engine, and I am giving really best wishes to all of you to increase the speed of our growth engine of our economy, and which 100% we will make our India a super economic power in the world, and we will make number one economy, global economy in the world. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister, for making the time.
Nitin ji, first of all, thank you for the time and a wonderful talk. Even if you